is because something bad happened when I was I went up to my friend's house, and if you take the AC power cord, it could lead to data loss. So I lost the whole the other one I had got corrupted, and this one I'm not really that far in because it's like a new one. But now I play for the Biscuits. I'm a real OG, guys. But I'm actually not really that bad.
AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
I'm not really that bad. So I'm probably like the best player. Yeah, I'm 61 and like I'm in AA. So it's not really bad. I'm probably gonna be like in 72 when I get into. I'm most 72 when I get into AAA. I'm probably gonna be. I might even be 80 when I get into the MLB. But you know, you never know.
The game's future. Digging in, Grant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This is more of my batting stance.
First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Listen, but I will actually hit home runs because like
Stepping
I've gotten
in and
a lot
ready for
better
another
at
shot.
timing
Grant,
that.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First
It.
delivery to him on the way.
Oh, there it is.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
What the heck is the concourse area?
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield
Still
grass.
Have like
it's a base hit.
95 speed though.
And they will tag him out between first and second.
Wait, what?
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Grant. Let's see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey Ben, why don't you do the same thing you did before with your mic?
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Okay, this is where
that's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here it comes, 0-2. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Grant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Watch me in a dunk.
First pitch on its way. Down the first base line. This gets fouled.
Actually, I think I'm gonna.
Oh, it's 0-1.
Oh yeah. So I put the sliders up for one game, and that was the one game. That was the game where I hit a home run, my first home run in. And I put them down.
Again, another.
And actually, I'm gonna put them down again. They don't really change anything, cause like I'm.
It's because they're soldier.
Wait, if I put it down, like most of these don't really mean anything. Like solid hits. It's like it's kind of like. No, I'm stream. It's like solid hits. It means nothing if you don't time it up. So like if I have this like here, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like the same. So.
Foul ball. Valadares stands at second with two gone.
I've hit more pop-ups like this actually. So. Did I discard my changes?
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Pretty much everything doesn't matter if you don't time it up.
Ready with another 0-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Why would I sit on a pitch up here?
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. This one
struck out.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Zapata.
How did I strike out?
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Gosh, you're doing really bad. Batting cage. Oh, I could give that up. Practice. Alright. I kind of want to do this one, but I feel like it doesn't matter that much. Cause it's like I'm not even gonna hit a home run.
Minor league base. Ready now, Grant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
There it is.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line. This team swung the bats well.
Is that going to count as an error? Okay.
I'm going to be looking for that again.
Digging in to try it again. Grant 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul.
See, if like that would have been popped up if I went a second earlier.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
This game is trash.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Grant. He was a double play victim last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bueno leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
True. If that guy, please tell me that guy.
Bueno is on his way home. He comes across to score. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Grant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out with the man at first.
If you find a way to get if you find a way to get anything over 70 except for speed.
Again, another foul ball.
Anything that batting wise that's 70 contact with right or left or
ready with the 0-2. This one's down to third.
Really
got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit.
That's very impressive.
Digging in once again, Grant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
At first time because
you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May.
I want to again.
It's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Biscuits led this game.
might stream like some Overwatch again. I might just stream like me playing a ton of games.
Coming to the plate now, Grant.
I haven't played Road to the Show for a while.
Number 2.
Not Road to the Show, franchise.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, not franchise, Diamond Dynasty.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pearson
Oh yeah,
has
did you,
a play,
any of you see
makes
the
catch,
home run
and
Billy
that'll
Hamilton
retire
robbed
the
last
side.
night?
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Striding in once again, Grant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1
I might
so
have
far.
an extra mic you could borrow.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Are you still signed into my YouTube channel?
Me? I'm signed into your other one.
My one I use to monitor my stream, but except I never do it anymore. You can stay on that, just do not mess it up. Only do things. You can subscribe to people.
Into right field,
unsubscribe to
that's
all
a
the
base
people
hit.
that you see that I never watch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle.
Digging in and looking for more, Grant. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pearson moves over.
Pop up.
And the
That
inning
means,
is over.
If I change it,
Nothing doing here this half.
My thing, I think it is still
Ready
up.
once again, Grant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I still pop up because I don't time it up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
It's time for baseball now at the show's tour of the minors in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham
I play for
Barons.
the Biscuits.
It's baseball. It's the
I'm a real
show.
OG.
And it comes your way next.
Whoa.
Standing in, Grant. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Am I still number 1 in the order?
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is the guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that C ball.
So striding in, Grant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs.
Ready for another chance? Grant is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Oh my gosh, I'm so close to getting the, what they call the...
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
What's it called? I can't...
He doubled his last time through.
If I get a triple, I get the cycle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a
I
base
remember
hit
that
to
one.
center
Wait,
field.
is it the same try-hard
Throw into
Memphis?
second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Boy, talk about happy. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Look, if you have base runner aggressiveness high, that's kind of good. I mean, I think I might make it up just because I never actually run
At the
bases,
plate,
and I want to get like 4
he'll
stolen
get us
bases.
started in this one under the lights.
I think I want to have higher stealing so I don't get called out and it won't make it so
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Yeah, what should be called an error.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in.
I probably could have got that base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Grant, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Grant. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
If you can hear Thomas yelling in the background, go comment and say
pitch.
he's a bad kid.
Soft liner to the right side.
Please get down.
Pearson is there, and he'll put it away.
What do you mean?
Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. Birmingham leads this thing.
Oh, we're winning.
Standing in, Grant hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Please don't go under the belt.
Left side,
yep,
but well
it was late. That was so late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
And if you ask me, it's kind of quiet, Mr.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
No, do not make me do this game. What do you mean?
Another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So digging in now, Grant. It's been a 2-for-4
I'm just gonna power hit
so far in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that changeup makes him jump a swing and a miss.
Best of them play. See, I don't know if he's had.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like how I'm running his pitch out and get the closer.
Right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another one sent foul.
I don't really chase anymore. Like I used to chase a lot.
Over at first with one away. Hit down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. But rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I could have got 3 out of it.
That's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2.
How did you have more deaths and eliminations, Thomas?
On display as
you probably had golden death.
Grant, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
I'm going through.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Talk about auspicious.
Stepping into the box, Grant. First pitch coming, here it is. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's go.
The fans didn't even get a chance to.
Now at the plate, Grant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field.
Please go down, drop. Yeah,
and again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff. Coming to the plate now, Grant trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
I'm gonna like Showtime power hit right here, so I hit a dong.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's low.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I hate.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
It's going under.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Okay, this
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
On its way, the 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Do I still have my showtime?
Into the box now, Grant, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
That game though, like I hit my team into a double play. I think I did pretty good though. Thomas, I've been meaning to ask you, who the heck is Winston?
Oh shoot! I need healing.
Hey Ben, who's Winston?
After a brief trial
I'm not.
this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Okay, now I'm switch search
It's
again.
welcome news.
But no, I mean like your friend on PS4. My face makes me look so autistic.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
You can see my player. I'm okay. Right? I'm already like I'm 56. Which I don't have a horrible. I do not like this one. It's kind of. I can either put my cap up. Wait, I can put my speed. Gosh, barely. I'm only 9. I don't really want to do this. So I don't get anything up, but that's kind of worse. I don't know about that one. This one. I mean, 3, 2. Not that one's not bad either. Training. I don't really want like these are kind of weird. I really want. Are you still watching? I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one. I'm just gonna get my contact. Now I'm not a bomb hitter. I can hit home runs surprisingly because I take steroids. Don't tell them, guys. I'm sorry. But for like, I already have 9. I almost have 100 hits. So. Surprisingly, I only have 11 stolen bases. You know what? I'm just gonna waste my time by just options, RTTS. I do like action pitches. Apply.
The stars of tomorrow.
I don't know, but yeah, likely to.
Leading off for Montgomery. Shortstop, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To first. O'Rourke is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Grant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
try,
only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
It is. Please go home, kid.
Diaz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
That triple just seems to
Wait,
be
how many kills
par
do you
for
have,
the
Thomas?
course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about
Thomas,
that.
how many kills do you have?
The body is calm. He keeps his
How many
hands
kills do you
back,
have?
and he just explodes through the baseball.
9?
Winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
The 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. High in the air out to center field. Lamar moves over. No
Lamar
trouble with this
Jackson,
one,
the
and
boy.
the inning is over. So they pick up a run. Digging
I
in
love
now,
playing for the
Grant.
Biscuits.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at
I
this
really
point
just
in
want
the
to get
ball
him
game.
through.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Ha.
O'Rourke fields it
Why don't
cleanly,
people use
and
Genji
he'll step
more?
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Grant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Dude, why aren't they setting up for it?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got
No,
himself a bunt
why?
single. And try as he might,
Why?
but he can't escape the... Now to the plate, Grant. He comes to the plate as these
Please tell me that counts. It
last
doesn't even
chance for his
count as
side.
one.
2 out here in the 9th. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Lamar going back to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Grant takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 8
I was so close to the end of the park.
Came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
Not even kidding. He was a second off.
Minor League Baseball is
That was
live
such a
and
great throw, though. If I would have looked.
So striding forward now.
Grr.
A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch. This is line to left.
Come on, I just want
And
this guy
that'll
to get
down for a base hit.
I'm actually kind of mad at that. Like, yeah, of course they put me down to third in the order. Just because. I'm supposed to be first. I have the highest batting average, and I'm faster than all of you little kids. How come I'm not batting first? I'm not even kidding. I think I'm going to find a way to complain.
Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come
Yeah, they're going to try to
here.
pick me off because they're little freaking noobs.
Folds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of
Hit a
base
grand
knocks and
slam,
that walk.
freaking Wesley.
First innings are
Oh
often
my
some of the
gosh,
toughest
I'm being
for a starting
picked off.
pitcher.
Help, Dad.
Wesley. Ballard.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
He's
On the
stealing.
ground toward short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. 1 run scores, and they're
Why
not
can't
going to
that
get
happen
him as he's in
before?
there to score.
That's my question. Of course it
Hey,
bounces.
one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is
Striding into the box, Grant.
Yeah,
He
I'm
reached
watching.
on a single in his first try.
What are you laughing about?
First pitch coming. Here it
For the
is.
boys.
Now a bunt attempt here. Peralta is there. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Best bunter in the
Next
league.
will be the cleanup hitter.
Your
Jesse
boy.
Santana. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Zero, it's hard to get more frustrated
I
than that
actually
as
really
a
don't
pitcher.
like
You're
doing
1
this because
pitch
it
away
takes so
from
long.
getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Grant, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Okay, me showtiming it and hitting a dog. Who wants to bet?
Hoping to limit the damage.
I hate this guy.
And here's a fastball.
I want to
called for strike 1.
outlease over the belt.
Hey, I don't mind
and
you
maybe
taking one right there.
swing
This
at it.
pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. A few guys, and then
Please
someone
stop,
pops one over
little
the fence.
kid.
This game could
You're
get out
the
of hand
worst
early.
pitcher in the world.
can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit.
Here's my chance.
High in the air out to center field. Lamar on the move.
Lamar Jackson
makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half.
Jack Blackhead plays for their team.
So stepping in, Grant. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He pulls this one into right. Chance is there. One away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction.
Oh, here's the
biggest.
Oh God,
Grant,
it actually is the biggest hit of the night.
To this point.
I think I already used
Here
my
comes the
showtime.
first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
This game, dude.
Lamar is to his left
what
as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
I don't even know what most of the things I put on do. I just put them on to put them on.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man.
I want to see what I get for leveling up. If I don't get a diamond player, I'm never playing this game again. I'm still gonna play it. I don't have a lot of friends. No. Oh.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
Yeah, but look, he didn't get the kill because I killed myself.
Having had a little perverse fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light.
I think I actually already got this one and the other one. Okay, this is my equipment. I have like this godly bat that doesn't give me power, except it gives me a ton of contact. I have a beard. I'm such a god. I wear this. It gives me power, contact, beat blocked, sickness, sick. No one really cares about this. No one cares about that. No one cares about that. I could care less. I could care less. I could care less. I care a lot about this because it gives me speed. I actually have no idea what this does. They're so cool. And yeah. Physical appearance, general, motion sounds, equipment, glove, edit. I forgot, we're like yellow and, or literally, are we seriously just yellow? We're like, don't we have like a dark blue, really dark blue jersey? Yeah, we had like a navy blue jersey. I think that's like our stupid away jersey. No, it's gonna look horrible. And I never really do that. You know, that actually kind of looks pretty cool, like that. Batting gear, definitely. Who would not use an oh god? Main color, you know. Oh, this is what I have to do for my glove. Wait, what? Oh, there's no team color thing. Oh, I have to make my LeBron threes. Team default dance. Team. Yeah, but my shoes look better than freaking LeBron's. I don't want to look like an idiot. catching gear, pro stock. I don't even play catcher. Turn helmet, light, heavy, none. I'm pretty sure cap style. Yep, I'm a freaking gangster. Nope. Yeah, he's like. Okay, I'm gonna look like a god in every game now. I wear tapes, so that's how you know I'm a classic tryhard.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
I want to have an agent, except I wouldn't have Donald Trump as my agent. They'll lead the series 3-0 and no one cares. Oh yeah, I messed something up and now that song that's on is the only song I hear.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors.
Oh, what a try!
The
best try-hard of the year.
Ought to be a good one here. Coming to the plate now,
Thomas.
Grant. He'll get
Thomas,
us started in this
what is
one
the orb
under the
score?
lights.
What are the orbs for? What are the orbs for? They say like orb of thingy. Please tell me, do I seriously have glasses? I actually want to see if I have
Ready
glasses
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Okay, of course I'm still.
Stepping up now, Adrian Valadares.
Okay, so I don't know why I would just.
Ball pitcher not able. Single up the middle.
Watch your lips there, Grantsn. Trump.
Set. Here's the 2-2. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Grant leads off second with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia moves over. He's got it one away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Got him. Hey Ben, what are you
watching?
watching?
The starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
I
So
think
now
they
it'll
sent
be
me.
the four-hole hitter,
Okay.
Josh.
This is what I think about
coming
stealing.
off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
They have an easy shot picking me up right now.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Now at the plate, Grant.
Okay.
He singled his last time.
Probably won't be a win RBI, but I won't get to it. No.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh,
Lofted
yeah.
is after it. Makes the
Please
catch, but the
tell me that
runner
runner's
from
going.
third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
We're gonna actually, I'm not even kidding, we're probably gonna blow this lead.
Into the box now, Grant. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. And the ball is dropped. And
please tell me that's not kind of...
The effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Adrian Valadares.
You're not telling me to steal? I don't care.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Digging in, Bo Gallegos.
Yep,
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily.
You got that. Is there the movement? I'm gonna regret this. Watch it bounce.
And the runner's coming home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rowan calls for it, and that ends the inning. Into the box.
I think I'm just
Grant
gonna let it, maybe.
We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
They're the. It's kind of hard right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
No matter what kind of pitch it is. Oh no, it's not.
Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
That's not 2-seamer. That's sinker. What do you mean? That was right down the middle, though, than the bottom half.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Here it is. Fastball.
Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Yep.
And he just manages to get his hand in. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
Yep, I'm actually, I'm kind of done going. I don't want to do the base running. I'll probably change.
Now batting, Grant. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Gone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. No. Garcia is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The Sliders do absolutely nothing
A
unless they're
6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first. They never looked back.
I don't understand why they're there.
Notches his 3rd win of the year. Felix Jorge was only able to
make it worse.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Dalton Urban gets the call in Game 5 of the series.
How long have I been streaming for?
Gotta get.
Wait. Advanced. I actually can't tell. Ben.
Really been
Ben, can you check how long I've been?
Last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Grant. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I've gotten like so many games.
Stepping up to the plate, Grant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I think at one point I had 3.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to.
Coming to the plate now, Grant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his.
Yeah. That was so risky.
Now with the plate, Grant. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You could tell he was thinking fastball.
At the plate, Grant. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Lawson giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end.
Why are there so
the
many
final. The Biscuits put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Robbie Schaffer gets the win in relief.
I really need to change it so this is the only song I listen. I'm about to get 20 for power against the radius. It's actually pretty not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the soundtrack. Jukebox. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, wait. Oh gosh. I want to see, like, am I good on, like, I don't think we have, actually, we have pretty good shortstops. Why would they draft me? I have D potential. D potential, and I'm, like, one of the best players on my team. And his potential is 8, and he's trash. And how is he in AAA when I'm a higher over than him? Well, I'm gonna... Did you just say if I could shut up, Thomas? Oh, I take that offensive. Well, this guy is like glitter. So if they're saying I'm D, that means they're gonna think I'm gonna turn into this guy. That's so nice. And they think I'm gonna be a little bit better than this guy. And they think I'm gonna be worse than this guy. Even though I'm a higher overall than Yeah, I'm a higher overall than him, and he plays in AAA. And this guy, I'm better than him, except apparently it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. 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 We're all in the same boat. Wait. If I'm gonna get myself swiped. How come I'm not the 40 man and this guy is? That's my question. Ooh, I have an off day. What should I do, guys? Batting cage. I kind of want to get my cap up.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate
wheeler dealer. Who is H24? Is he watching the stream?
but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Help me, Alex. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna copyright it. Help me, help you. Boop, 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 boop. Why do I know that song? I'm gonna look at that mute. I don't think I made anything. Look at this. Sound like an agent. Oh wow. Who's watching? Wait, comment if you comment everyone that is watching. Wait.
As the show.
Okay, here it is.
Stepping
hey
into
Ben,
the box,
are you watching
Grant.
my stream?
Lead things off here in the bottom
someone
half
random
of the
I don't know. It's not like I care that much. Just comment and say hi at least.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into
Oh,
right.
it's probably gonna be like a nickel.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Ooh, when did I have a time? Now I have a time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Grant. 1 for 1 after a single his first time
Why
up.
can't there be lefties? Like, I hit it when I get my
set.
spin.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Look, I could have my power higher.
Line drive base hit.
Come on, please go through. Please go through. Oh,
and a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
I could have got 3, except that guy, 2. I mean, with that guy decided.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
See what I
Grant.
mean?
A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
I'm bunting. I don't care what them haters say.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The best bunter in the world.
Digging
Peter
in
can't
once again,
kill me.
Grant.
That is fact.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That wasn't really. I hate
They
that
haven't
pitch.
gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key % so far in this hour?
I like to play Genji, or you're mad at me. It's always to be friends,
way
Thomas.
into center for a 1-out base hit.
Whoa.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Grant. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
I'm going to. I don't
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out
I was like a
triple.
person who's watching. I don't know.
Of course they.
Are they still watching? Yeah, I almost got in the park home run. That's an inch.
He's in the
If
dugout.
the guy would
wishing
have
that
waited
triple
like
would
less
have
than a
come
second,
when some
like,
guys were on base.
like half
They've
a
left a
second,
lot
I
of
would have
guys
got
out
it.
there
No,
in
not
this
half
one.
a second,
We'll see
like-
if his teammate can bring him home.
It's not even
You
that
might
much.
think it's just
Wait,
another
person who's watching though, can you comment? Just so.
especially on the
Because
road.
that one
But
guy
they
who
find a
just
way to
started
get it
following
done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 9-2 finish
They should be
at the
very
end of
happy
this
they
contest.
beat the worst
Generals
team in
took
the
the lead in the
world.
second inning and rode that
I'm very
until the
proud of
very
you
end.
guys. I mean, I think you worked so hard.
The game's
Gotta give it to you.
Stepping up to the plate, Grant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
I'll get.
Takes a
I'll
knee-high
start. I wasn't even
fastball.
watching.
Fellas, our visiting team as
Am I still batting first? Yep.
they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winner.
Gone.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests.
Oh, I remember
He
this
has
one.
the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Grant, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit to right.
Dub.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, there's a base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Grant, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to. ground into a double play.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Shout out to Ryan
And they'll
Films.
hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second.
Digging in and looking for more, Grant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Kennedy on the move. He's got it. A nice play there.
Why didn't he move up? Why doesn't my mom love it?
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Grant, he flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Boy!
Doyle is there.
I'm so salty Springs about this game, man.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one ends with a 10-5 score.
I want there to be more lefties to go against because, like, I don't really have my lefties.
Baseball is live and on the air.
For my overall,
into the box now, Grant. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, why didn't you use your shield again, Tommy?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the
inside corner. You just made me get a strike.
Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trends right now, they're going to have to find a way.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will hop over the wall, but the run...
Yeah, at least I was against the lefty.
Ready for another chance. Grant, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Person, can you, whoever's watching, like,
comes
I saw that
and
you
the
followed me.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Just comment.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quick.
Let me see where the lefty's still in. Yes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Grant, he singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard. Foul.
I think Reinhardt is trash. Doesn't he have any guns? I mean, like
0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zavala sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. Striding in once again, Grant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there. Ready once again, Grant.
Grand slam right here, boys. Just give
Trying
me
to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that power, good job there to slam the door for the win. And they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
8-3 tonight. Montgomery jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ernest Zarate earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on...
When I get to the MLB, there's going to be, if I do, there's going to be a lot more lefties. So that's like, I think I need a
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Am I seriously third? I'm literally serious. Like, Why would I be placed third?
So striding in, Grant, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Oh, shoot. No, I messed it up.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Chalk up another
still watching. Person, can you please comment? I'd actually really
streak as of late.
I
Now
appreciate
at the plate,
it so
Grant.
much.
This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now
if you
batted
don't know
around.
how to, like,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Guardado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves. Now at the plate, Grant. It was a two-run triple for him in his last AB. High in the air out to center field.
please.
Kennedy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Grant, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, Thomas, I might stream Overwatch later.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Oh, that's in the park.
And the runner will score from second.
Fine.
And
Fine.
not in time as the second
Fine.
run scores.
Man, they're just piling it on. And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12-6, the final tally here. The Montgomery Biscuits took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I might get to I'm close. I'm surprisingly close to 70. I'm already past where I was projected to be.
Standing in, Grant.
Which is kind
Last night
of,
was
you
a good
know,
one for him
flat
as he
on.
turned in a 4 for 5 effort.
Therefore,
He's set. Here it comes. Fly
Gone.
ball out toward left
Oh,
center
never mind.
field. Kennedy is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
oh, it's gonna be
The
gold.
relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across.
Okay,
Digging
still
in
got
for
the
his
left hand.
second at bat, Grant. It was an RBI.
Wait, please. Why am
A
I
triple
why
for
am
him
I
in
a
his first
three-hole
at
hitter?
bat. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits.
Oh, Thomas, how do you
In
have
now,
so many
Grant.
things for
He
every
singled his
character?
last time up.
Do you buy loot boxes?
From the stretch.
Oh, you've had the game for.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
I'm level.
But a foul ball
I'm
here,
level 19
0-1.
actually. Oh yeah, my friend is an Overwatch tryhard. He's level like a
0-1
million.
count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I really want to bunt, but they're
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
fill me up.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
You're like, oh yeah, okay.
The next 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That's why I'm
Striding in, Grant. It was a fly out for him in
Who's
his
the
left.
guy even watching it? Like, oh, shoot. I'm gonna.
Hit sharply, but foul.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to look at something. Okay, this guy though. Who is he? Jay. Following. his kid. He's probably not a kid. He's probably gonna be like 90 years old. He just sent me a follow.
Pull down the right side.
Oh, a hacker on
one
your
out,
thing?
nobody on.
Oh, that's scary, dude. Ebenezer Scrooge on your server.
Line toward right center.
If you seriously.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked.
At the plate, Grant. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way.
Stupid.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Okay, it's going to go down.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. Nice recovery play. 12-6 the final tally here. The Montgomery Biscuits came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up.
I'm not even going to use this. It's probably like worse than everything I know.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibility. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
I like how they're only talking on me. I just saved that one. Bad. I'm not gonna put my contact up because it's like. Turning. Why would my. Yeah, 25 is my current cap. What does it matter? Durability. I don't know. It's reaction. Batting. Literally, I might actually put it back in more than I'm actually, no, I've been playing for a while. This is gonna be my last game.
Yeah, I know. That's what I hate about it. Alright, so now there's behind us too.
I have so many hits.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Miguel Campos, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
I just want to get
end.
traded to the... I don't know. I just want to go...
Stepping in, Grant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Like, the thing I like about baseball is it's not like one player
Ready with the
can just
first
make
pitch.
the whole
Here it
team,
comes.
but
Line toward
I
right
think
center.
I'm pretty good for this team.
Dominguez
Like,
will
I'm
get
not
there,
making
and
this
he
team
puts
win
it
every
away
game.
to retire the
It's
side.
like, game that you can do that are kind of like in
Striding
baseball.
into the box,
Not baseball.
Grant.
I say
He
baseball.
lined out in his last trip,
I
so
mean,
looking
like,
for
games
better
like
fortunes
basketball
here.
You can because like
And he lays
LeBron
off here,
James
but it's a
carried the
cold
Cavs
strike
to the
one.
finals.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
That's just saying, if I was a 99 player, this team still would lose some games.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Don't-
Deckers back to the track as he takes it for
Yeah,
out
this is
number
definitely
2.
the last game. That's
Now
like my
batting, Grant, 4th
700th
trip to the
home
plate
run
for
that
him,
went in
and
and
he's at
hit
risk
that
of
went an
ending
inch
that
off
nice hitting streak that he's put
of
together.
the guy.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to
I'm
let
gonna
that
leave
get
it.
out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this
I'm gonna grab this.
way.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I really wanted to go with that one.
And everyone on the team could finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that.
I'm getting ready to hammer down. You ready? There it is. There's 4
I'm so close to getting sexy. That's
bees down. There we go.
I've been I don't really. Let's see how I'm doing. Oh my god. I think I'm pretty good. 714K. Dude, I'm like my average. Their votes. Okay, that's the stream boys. A person, Jur H24. Well, I don't know if you're the guy who was watching. Can you just tell me if you're the one who's watching, or can you just comment if you're watching, please?
I didn't see. That motor cannot hit me. We're also dead.
Okay, again, the reason I had to stop my other one was because like some stupid thing happened, and everything just like kind of went stupid and it got corrupted. Now I can't play on it. I might be able to try to get it back, but bye-bye.